What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just chilling, about to smoke a blunt before work, but I wanted to hit y'all with a story time video. So if y'all want to hear about my first real fight, y'all keep on watching. All right, y'all, so right now I'm just about to roll up my blunt really quick. I'm just gonna use these Hempharillos, the berries, because these are one of my favorites. So besides my story time, you guys, I wanted to get on here and say that things are going actually pretty good. I still hope everybody's doing really good out there, you know, and I'm sending y'all positive energy, positive blessings, and anything that y'all need. Oh, and I forgot to say, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like, and hit that bell button so y'all be notified every time that I upload, so y'all don't miss out on anything. All right, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the story, you guys. It was when I first moved to Oklahoma. That's where I currently live right now, you guys. So I was just barely making friends, and I was going to go to the 9th grade. So I was just making friends, and the friends that I did have, we all decided to go to the center party. You know how most cities have like a little youth place where kids go to party, have drinks, not drinks, but you know what I'm saying, just chill and try to be grown when they ain't really grown, you guys. So that's where we were deciding to go for the night. Everybody was planning on that. I'm pretty sure it was, I'm not even sure what day it was, but I'm pretty sure it was like the end of the year, you guys. So we had all decided to go to the center party, me and I think 2 or 3 people, and I'm not gonna say any names because I ain't trying to have no drama with nobody. Well, actually, I don't have drama. I'm not gonna have drama, but I'm not saying any names out of respect. But we all decided that we're gonna go to this party. So with that being said, we all get dressed, and usually these parties are over at like 10:30. So we all get dressed, head up there. We're having a good time, you guys. Having a jolly old time. And next thing you know, long story short, you guys, because I'm not gonna make this a long video, but long story short, like, a group of people run up to me and my people that I was with, and they're like, there's about to be a party right up the street at the park. So we're like, okay. And I'm really not even social like that, you guys, but I'm trying to make friends. This is the first time that I've been to a place with people that I feel like I can actually relate to. So I thought. So, with that being said, you guys, everybody's like, yeah, we're going to go up to this park. We're all going to walk up there, and we're about to go watch this fight. So, me being the person I am, I'm like, okay, let's go. We all decide to go ahead and walk in groups up to the park. Little did I know. So we're walking up to the park thinking we're all cute in our short shorts and shit. We was cute, but we wasn't. In our shorts and our little dresses and shit. I had on sandals and I believe like a pair of leggings. So I'm glad. So we get up to the park. Everybody's just circling around the basketball court, seeing what's about to pop off. So I'm like, okay, ain't nothing going on. Next thing you know, I believe like 2 or 3 girls came up to me, and then there was a group behind them just watching. They came up to me. I'm the whole focus of this whole fight, you guys. I'm confused. I don't know what the hell is going on. This girl comes up to me needless to say, this has something to do with my family that moved up here. But yeah, anyways, so they come up to me talking about my cousin. This girl comes up to me and says, my cousin wants to fight you because basically you've been talking shit and such and such and such. Now, this is the first time this happened to me. This has happened to me 3 times since I've lived in Oklahoma that I've talked shit, supposedly. I'm not even gonna go there. But, so they're like, you're gonna fight her because you were talking shit. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not no punk ass bitch. My parents didn't raise a punk. So, out of respect, I was like, before we fight, what are we fighting for? Most people would think, you know, that's stupid. But I'm not about to throw fists with somebody, and I really don't have a reason. So she just kept saying the same thing, same thing. You were talking shit, you were talking shit. And the girl that I was with, we don't socialize anymore. We weren't really ever close, but she's like, you're not going to do nothing to her because she's with me. So that didn't stop the other girl from putting her, like, she came up with the cousin that I was supposedly talking shit about. She come over to me, clapping, all in my face. So the way I was raised was like, you only get too many claps, you only get too many anything too close to my face before I swing. And I don't say that out of Billy Badass. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just say that out of the way that I was raised, because if I feel threatened, I'm going to swing out of protection for my personal area. So she was doing all that in my face and clapping, you guys. Everybody around, I believe it was like the 4th of July, I lied, because I believe they have fireworks. It either was the 4th of July or New Year's, because right after she was doing all that, the last thing that I blacked out on this girl until like the end of the fight. So I remember her clapping, and then I just swung. We were fighting, but when I came to, she was in crisscross applesauce, you guys, on the basketball court like this. That usually happens when people black out. You know, I didn't know what I did to that girl, but we were scrapping. I was on top of her like this. So then I blacked out again, and the next thing you know, a fucking excuse my language, you guys, a black cat goes off. I take off running. Everybody takes off running, right? My toes are tore up. I wish I had footage of this. My sandal is broken. And I'm pretty sure the girl that I went to this party with hopped in another car. Her and her friend hopped in another car with somebody else and left me in the street. Yes, because I remember this. Left me in the street, you guys, by myself. I had to call my dad, I believe, to come get me from the park because the police were going to come, of course. So I just took off walking down the street because I didn't want to be caught up at the park by myself, looking raggedy, my shoes torn up, and just looking like I'm into some mischief, when this whole time I didn't even know that I was supposed to be up there. Like, anything could have went down, and I did what I did to protect myself. So that really was the first time I've ever gotten into a real fight. My first fight was like in elementary school when this broad pulled me off the slides and we had to go in. But my first real fight was when I moved to Oklahoma, and they were just trying to, I guarantee you, these group of girls were just trying to test my character, which is okay because my parents didn't raise a punk. Nobody should ever feel threatened. I'm not saying fighting is the best way to handle anything. I don't fight anymore, will not. That's the reason why I stay guarded. But fighting is not the best way to handle things. Just know that if somebody is like antagonizing you and making you feel threatened, defend yourself, because that is exactly what happened to me, you guys. I thought I was gonna go watch a fight. That was my karma for being messy. I was the one that was fighting. I get back to school. I didn't hear the end of this shit for I didn't hear the end of this drama for a minute, because the people, her family, were not very happy with me. But at the end of the day, I can understand that you don't want your family getting their hands, you don't want your family getting, you know, in a fight and not winning straight up. But at that time, I was protecting myself. I don't know if I swung first or not. Swinging first is really out of protection. Like, if anybody knows, if you've been in plenty of fights like I have, 9 times out of 10, you swing because you feel threatened, and I'm going to protect myself, and I don't feel bad for what I did that day. I do feel bad about letting myself stoop that low, or even putting my hands on another human being, but I've done it plenty of times because people feel like they can talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, or feel like they're untouchable. And anybody can be touched. That's what I learned, including me. Shit. Till this day, I still laugh about the fact that this girl, like I said, I won't say no names, and we don't have no beef or nothing till this day. I don't have no problem with her. We don't even socialize, to be honest. She hit me out of nowhere, you guys. And I asked her why years down the line, because she hit me so hard that I felt like a ringing in my ear, and it pissed me off so bad that it was like everybody knew that it was time for us to fight. And I asked her years down the line, like, why'd you do that? And she told me she really didn't know. And that's the crazy thing about people. And I wasn't even mad at her that I can understand, because the person I am now, she could have been going through a lot. She could have been, stressed out. But back then, those fights that I was getting into, especially that first fight, was ridiculous. That was a setup. Everybody that was there that knew what was going on set me up, and they thought that it was going to go completely different. See, Scooby Snacks. I almost choked, you guys, but they thought it was going to go completely different than when it did. And to this day, I wish everybody the best that I've ever gotten into an altercation with, because I hate fighting. And fighting is like really not worth it. Anything can happen with fighting with people. So that's my my first fight, guys. I'm just rambling because I'm getting high. But yeah. I plan on probably just doing random sporadic videos like this, because it really is better for me. Instead of just telling y'all what I'm gonna do, I'm just pop off with something and y'all gonna see it. Thank y'all for thank you to the people that have been supporting me and that will continue to support me. I know I'm just one person and I don't have a lot, and I haven't uploaded a lot, but I plan on doing a lot with my voice. And if it just reaches a few people, it doesn't even have to reach a vast majority. Just if it changes a few people's way of thinking, or just the way they think about themselves, and they learn to love themselves more, that is fine with me, because this is a journey for the both of us, you guys. And disclaimer, I do not promote fighting. I do not promote I do not promote the use of illegal marijuana. I am a marijuana patient. So with that being said, you guys, I just want y'all to be safe. Know that if y'all ever need me, that I'm always here. I always tell y'all to go ahead and follow me on Instagram if y'all want to DM me. Follow me on Snapchat. I'm open to anything. Follow me on what else do I got? Twitter. I got Twitter. So y'all can just follow me on there. And if y'all want, y'all can send me a message or comment under my thing, under my my video. You guys, I just want to thank y'all so much. And I want to let y'all know that y'all are always loved. Y'all are always thought about. And the universe is always working in your favor as long as you allow it to be. And know that we are all valuable. So stay blessed, never stress, and if you're a medical patient, stay medicated, stay alleviated, and don't ever let nobody tell you that you're less than. It's Jazz. Peace. Credulous.